So I finished Blonde's route today. It honestly didn't take me that long, really, to be fair. I mean, let me say something right now. For those of you who said Blonde's route was hard, I genuinely want to ask, why? That route was the easiest route of the three, in my opinion. I mean, by far. Like, I had trouble on in Neptune's route, and definitely had trouble on Noir's route. But Blonde's route, no, it was way too easy. Like I thought, Blonde, Rom, and Ram were an OP combo. But regardless, that's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because while I was in the middle of recording Blonde's route, and by the way, I've already had episode 44 and 45, they're already up on my channel. That was before I recorded this session, and that's probably going to be like 3 or 4 more episodes. So technically, I've recorded more than Noble, but you know, because I want to give you guys more time to see the episodes, I'm going to be behind him again. Like, that's just going to be, that's like, I can't, you know, I can't record, like, literally uploading 3 hours at a time, you know, of video content. That would, like, that's not, that would be essentially every video will be an hour, and I mean, you guys have stuff to do, you know, and not all of it is worth seeing, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm gonna be behind Noble. But I'm making this video because while I was in that certain section, and don't worry, there's no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil this. It's gonna be basically, I was in a section where Blonde was fighting often, if you guys know what I mean. And there was a point where you couldn't save. And while I was at that point, I got a text from a buddy of mine, and he was saying, "Can I come through real quick?" And that got me panicked. And I was like, "Okay, let me hurry up. Let me get to a save point." Right? And I texted him like 9 minutes afterwards, and I said, "When are you gonna be here?" And then I got to the point where you can play as C-Sha, and right when I switched to her, the dude knocked on the door, and I was in the middle of reacting to her.
Hey, guess what?
He came in like sponsor man, bro. Like that, I was salty. The salt is real, and you'll probably be able to hear that in my voice. And in addition, I had to quickly close, well, not close everything now, because if I close the game, then I like I said, I was stuck in a loop where Blonde was fighting often, so I would have to redo all that all over again, and I wasn't going to do that. So when I re-recorded, my recording software got an upgrade. When I started the recording again, I didn't know this because it didn't tell me, but I couldn't go into full screen until I set all Bisha's combos and everything, and that threw off the resolution. The resolution is in worse quality. So when I was looking at that, like, that was the one that basically C-Sha's debut is in lower quality than the rest of the video, or the rest of the playthrough. Because I did, after that, I started recording again for some reason, then it was back to normal. So that's a lesson to learn now. But like that, oh man, of all the, like, B-Sha I would have been fine with. If K-Sha, if K-Sha with K-Sha, that would have been fine with that too. Or some of the other CPUs, like, I've seen them before. Why C-Sha? And I would imagine S-Sha I would have been upset with too if that happened with her. Like, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still 1080, but hopefully I can maybe adjust it or something. And if you are watching at a lower resolution, it should look fine, I guess. But I just had to make that video. You probably won't see it for like a week and a half, thinking about it, because there's episode 44 and 45, and then I recorded, I think, like 2.5 hours, I think. So, but that's like maybe 4 or 5 more episodes. So, jeez. Yeah, probably like a week and a half from now, that's when you guys will see it. So yeah, just making that video, or making this video. So